Let's keep going on. And how about this one? We got cold weather bowls coming up. Now, if you're a college kid, right? Trying to set the table. You want to go to the Bahamas. You want to go to Hawaii. You want to go to South Florida. You want to go to California. You want to go somewhere down south to keep warm. That's not going to be the case in these next few bowl games that we are going to look at here. Let's take a look. Virginia and SMU. Virginia comes into this bowl game 6-6 overall. And if we take a look at SMU, 8-4 overall. 71 is a total in this game. A slight favorite to Virginia at -2.5, which I do agree with. And I'll tell you about why in just a few seconds here. Virginia on offense, 122 yards on the ground per game. SMU, 161 yards. These two teams eat in the air, people. Close to 400 yards per game for Virginia. If we take a look at SMU, they're not too far behind, right around 310 yards in the air per game. But if we take a look at the defensive strategies here, we know that both of these teams want to throw. But take a look at Virginia on the ground. They give up 225 yards rushing per game on the ground, close to 6 yards per carry. Hand the football off. You should be able to win this game. But if we take a look at SMU also, giving up 278 yards per game in the air as a defense. Let's take a look at Virginia and how their path got here at 6-6. Over the last 5 games, brutal stretch. Brutal, guys. Lost 4 in a row coming into this game. The one win previously before that was against Georgia Tech, 48-40. BYU dropped 66 points on them in a 66-49 win. Notre Dame beat them fairly easily, 28-3. Pittsburgh, 48-38. And the Virginia Tech, 29-24. So if we flip it over and say, well, how's SMU coming in this game? A little bit better record overall here at 8-4. The one issue I'm going to have and bring it up in just a few moments here. They've lost 4 out of 5 coming into this game. Dropped the game to Houston, 44-37. Memphis, 28-25. Beat UCF 55-28, crushed by Cincinnati 48-14, and lost to Tulsa 34-31. Here's the issue, as we said. SMU likes to throw the ball. High-octane offense here, but Danny Gray's not going to play in this game, and neither is Reggie Roberson Jr. 2 of their top wide receivers will not see the light of day here, and also Trey Seegers is questionable also for this game out of the backfield. So if we look towards Virginia, they do have a handful of injuries for themselves here, so they're not going to be out of the woods yet. But if I'm looking for an overall advantage, if you're taking away 3 prime threats for SMU, that's going to hurt them trying to move the football up and down the field. Taking a look here, Billy Kemp IV is going to be out for this game, and also Demick Starling. So a couple guys down also on the side here for Virginia. But both of these teams are going to run spread offenses, hurry up with the football. I still look towards that over 71, which is crazy, but I am going to take here the Virginia Cavaliers to pull out a close win over SMU here in this Fenway Bowl. And as I said, yes, the Fenway Bowl, you heard that right. That is going to be played in Boston at Fenway Park in freezing cold temperatures.